episode 3731, Stop Missing Your Life.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're having a fabulous start to your week. Can you believe it? We're past mid-June. Oh, we are. And that means what? July's around the corner. July 4th. Come on. Are you making celebrations right now? Plans? Okay. Well, first off, before you do that, you got to stop missing your life. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already haven't had the opportunity, you want to head on over to createyournow.com, where you can learn more and to sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, can you tell I'm a little bit excited today? Oh, yes, I am. By the way, if you didn't know, pray.com. Yes, we're over there. We've got a brand new episode airing this morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Central, and 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Head on over there. We are working on getting them all on our website at createyournow.com. But in the meantime, yes, I would encourage you to go over to pray.com. And also when you do that, it's not just about us over there. There's a lot of featured leaders. There's a lot of resources on there, from podcasts to TV shows to just radio. And I say radio, it's just kind of like a podcast, but they call it radio. Anyway, it's amazing. You can find lots of things. So I encourage you to check it out and see what really fits you and where you are. Because you know what? Here at Create Your Now, it's not about me having all the answers, nor you having all the answers. It's about doing life together and figuring out what works for us. And I think that's what makes life really incredible overall, seriously, is because we are looking at the bigger picture. We're looking at God's creation. We're looking and saying, you know what? It's not just in us, because you know what? If it was just about us, the world would be very boring. I mean, you know, sometimes I do like to hear my voice, but in all honesty, I really don't. I want to have the conversation with you. And I know it's more of a monologue because I'm giving it to you, but you know what? Honestly, I know you're receiving it on the other end, or you wouldn't be listening. You wouldn't be sharing. You wouldn't be subscribing. And I appreciate all of that. So seriously, I want you to take a deep breath for a minute. And I want you to think about where you're headed in your life today, because we all do this. We rush, we hustle. We plan every minute of every day, always looking backwards or forwards, never fully rooted in the now. Hence, create your now. Yeah. Reflecting on where we've been, obsessing over where we're going, while the present moment quietly slips away. Yet deep down, we know being present is what really matters. Stop missing your life. Imagine for a moment what your life would look like if you didn't have every second of every day planned. Would you have more freedom? Would it drive you crazy because every second isn't planned? Or do you really not care? You handle what's right in front of you constantly. It just is what it is. It's just, okay, this is what it is. I'm putting out the fire. Well, today, my friend, I want to encourage you to breathe. Seriously, breathe. And stop missing your life. Do something that you haven't done in a while. Sit and take in all that is around you. You know, last night I was cooking out on the grill. I love to cook out. Number one, when it's summertime, the heat stays outside and not inside my house. Less work on the air conditioning, right? The HVAC system, let's expand its life, span a lot longer than as much as we can, for sure. But anyway, so last night I was outside and I was preparing everything, and the gray skies were moving in. And I even looked to see, are we getting rain? Is it coming? And at first it really didn't show that there was rain, but I knew something was shifted, because the wind began to pick up. And I knew I needed to get the steaks on if dinner was going to be at least halfway decent. You can't have fresh corn on the cob and baked potatoes without some yummy steaks, right? I mean, come on. Well, in the quickness of the minutes as they ticked by, I chose to sit outside and watch the clouds roll in. I enjoyed watching how the smoke moved swiftly from one side of the Komodo grill to the other. It almost painted its own gray picture. Nothing was more spectacular than experiencing change in the moment. It's interesting to watch smoke. And with this kind of grill, you can, because I can control what's coming out of the top. And I really wanted it hot. So my grill was it was hot, 450 to 500 degrees. It was a hot little grill. And it was perfect. I was like, yes. But then I saw those clouds and I'm like, oh man, seriously? But then in that, oh man, seriously moment, I was like, wait. let's just take this in. Look over here. You've got blue sky with white clouds, yet over here behind the trees, here comes the gray clouds. Oh, but wait, there's even darker gray clouds. But further behind those, there's a little peekaboo of blue. And then all of a sudden, there's a few droplets. I'm like, it's coming down. Literally, hours later, nothing happened. No storm, no nothing. But what I saw, that change in the moment, was when the smoke came out from the grill, from the very tippy top, because I had it all sealed up, except for the top. And so as the wind was picking up, I saw how it drifted, how it curved, how it looked like it was on its own little mission, its own journey. What if you would slow down enough so you could speed up later when needed? What if you really stopped missing your life? You don't have to wait for the craziness to dissipate. In fact, if you do, then you'll probably be saying goodbye to a day before you say hello. So be brave in a magnificent way. Take a moment to appreciate all the beautiful things around you, and sometimes the craziness too. Maybe it's sitting poolside or reading a book on the couch. Maybe it's hugging your children just because you can. Maybe it's enjoying a brisk walk in the humid morning. I know ours have been so hot lately. You walk outside and you're like, why did I even take a shower? I need another one, and then another one. But pause for a moment. Take it all in. Listen to the silence humming beneath the noise. Presence reveals beauty you didn't see before. Today, my friend, instead of missing your life, show up, filled up, full and ready. This is your moment to shine, not by doing more, but by simply being. Stop missing your life. Your life is waiting. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.